Hello everyone, and today we're gonna review this beautiful figure. This is the MPM Ratchet knockoff repaint from AliExpress, and this incredible guy cost me around $75, and he was worth every dollar. He has beautiful sculpting, very good articulation, and he can even transform. He looks so accurate to the movie, and just I can't say anything more. He is perfect. So let's look at the details and the articulation. So first, here we have some sculpted details, and this part can move like this. Here you can move at the knee, and he has some ratchet joints. Here some more detail, and here also some beautiful sculpted detail. So these panels are for transformation, but I think you can take them off if you just want to display him without these. I tried it, but I didn't get them off, so I don't know. Alright, so the chest. This is the Hummer bumper, and it looks beautiful. But these pieces, they like to fall off. When I transform, when I just wobble him around, they love to fall out. But that's fine. Then his hands. Here he has some more sculpted detail and some slots for his weapons. I'll show them later. Here is his shoulder, and here on the back we have the door. Here are also his tires and some lights. And then he has articulated fingers. So 2 thumbs, and here everything can move. The same on the other side. And now the face. Some light. As I said, these fall off, but it's not hard to put them back. It's just a little irritating, but that's fine. Right, the head. It is beautifully sculpted. It can move all the way around, or no, I don't think all the way, but pretty much all the way. His mouth can open. So that's very cool. And this is the front part. Then the back part. He has a pretty big backpack, but for this beautiful figure with all that beautiful transformation, he looks so accurate, I think it's fine. So the backpack, it has a tire here, and I think it's accurate to the movie. And I don't care if it's big, it's still very good. Here on top we have a window and these lights. So this is pretty much everything about the details. So he has some articulation here. Here, those legs can go up. He has articulation here. I told about the fingers. His shoulders can move. So his waist can also move. And even he can move like that. These things, they are very irritating. They just love to fall off, and here's the thing, and there's the slot. I don't know what I could do with it. Maybe I could put some glue on it so it will make it a little bigger. And that is pretty much everything with the details and the articulation. So let's do some size comparisons. Here he is next to my AliExpress version of the Studio Series 66 Overload, but it's pretty hard to compare him to Studio Series figures because he's an MPM scale figure, and those are not meant to go with the Studio Series. Those are different lines, and they are fully different. They are not in the same scale, and they are not meant to be in the same scale. So that's pretty much it about it. But well, if you just look at it and don't mind that they are two different types, they look alright together, but Ratchet is taller. Here he is next to my AliExpress version of the Studio Series 32 Optimus Prime, and excuse me for the hand, because I'm gluing a part here. Right there, it broke off, so I can't connect it properly, but the scale is still the same, so you can see how tall Ratchet is. So he is taller than Optimus Prime, and that's not how it was in the movie, and that is because he was a MPM figure. That is because he is an MPM figure, and Optimus is a Studio Series, so they are not in the same scale, but well, he's taller than the Studio Series Optimus. And the last to compare him with is the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. He is one of my custom repaints, and soon I'm gonna do a video on him. Yeah, he looks very small next to Ratchet, and that's not how it is supposed to be. But they are different types, so that's pretty much it, just so you know. Now, before we do the hard transformation, we're gonna look at some of his weapons. So, first off, has a few of these, and you can plug them on top of here in these slots. And it looks pretty good. He does not have any slots on this hand, I believe. No, he does. Right there. So if I want, I can take this one and put it right there. It's not such a good connection, but it still holds. Well, that's these, and the next weapon is this chainsaw. So this one connects into here. There's a hole right there, and I believe he does connect on this hand also. Yes, it can, but I'll connect it on this side. You just push and it will pop right in. Here's with the chainsaw. And the last thing is this beautiful gun. Looks very good with all those colors and some electrical blue on there. So let's put it on. I like to take the hand and pull it a little down like that, then plug this in. Now he has a gun. And another place you can place this gun is here on the tire. There's a slot, and here of this one, so you can put it there. And I believe you can put it on any other tire. No, you can't. Alright, only on this one. And this is pretty much it about the things. I thought you could connect the chainsaw there, but I don't think you can. Right. Well, let's do the transformation. So, the transformation. So first off, if you have any like guns or the saw or the rockets on him, take them off. Take off all accessories. Make him look clean and smooth. Okay. Put him in this position and go up here. You take these lights, pull them up like this. Put the light like this. Then you take these, pull them like this. Pull them over this one. This. Then you take these two lights and do this. Yeah. Like this. And the same with this one. So it should look like this. Alright. Then take these lights, pull them like this up. And then you have these here. You'll align this one with this one, like this, and here on this we have that, and on this one there is a hole. So you do like this, you connect this thing in that little slot, and it will line up smoothly. Do the same thing on the other side. So now it should look like this. If it does, just take this, pull it up, then take it a little up like this. You take this and flip it out and just stretch it out. This goes like this, and then we go down to the legs. Stretch these out so he stands like a ballerina. And then you take these and flip them in. Same on the other leg. Then we go here. We do like this. Take it down. And this goes into that. So you might have to press a little, yeah, like that. And the same on this side, like this, this, and then just place it like that. Alright, then you do like this, and you grab after this one, pull it up, then you take this, flip it out, and then you take this one like that, and this one like this. Then on this side you do the same. Okay, the next thing, you go here and you take this, straighten it out just like this, and then you can go down here. There is a clip, and you just like this. That was in that, and you just pull, and it goes out like this. And then you can take these panels a little away. You go to here, and you pull these. So this goes out of that. Right, now you have this ratchet stretched out like this. Then you take this part with the hands and this first. Do like this. That's better. And you should also take these tires and just pull them out like that. Then you take this and let me position it a little more. these fall off again. I'll leave it. Just know that this part should be there. I'll place it when I need it. Then just do it like this, and just no problem. This got stuck on the glass. Take it out, straighten it out. Now with the tires a little closer so they don't touch this, I can easily just take this part and slide it like this. So now it's fully switched places. This with this. Right. Now it somehow resembles something that looks kind of something like a car. That's good. So then take this and do like this, and then take these legs and do like this, and here take these and straighten these out. So now it would look kind of like something like this, and it already looks pretty good. Then right, the legs, take this and you do like this, but it doesn't go any further. But if you push like this, like there, if you push, it pops out, and then you go like this, like this, and like that. That is good. Then the next leg, just do the same and push. Oh, that is fantastic. Maybe you should take these a little back because they can be a little irritating. And here we have this part, this into that hole, and when you connect them, they should be placed somehow like this. Now you see something looks like a car. Now we go to the arms. These, just take these things away. Go to the arms first. No, first the tires. Let's first do the tires. Take the tires. Now the tires. Right. Oh, it's so hard to show. There, right there is a thing that will go into there, because there are little slots. There will the tires go. Just like this. Yeah, this is a very complicated transformation. Yeah. The head. You have the head watching like this. See the head? You just do like this. And just like that. No head will be looking. No face. Alright. Then take the glass with these. I think I should probably lower the curtains. Much better. Much better. I'm sorry if you didn't see. Here, you have these two. They go into under the trunk. There you see those little green things. There, they are slots, and when you pop them in, looks like this. It already looks like a car. Right. I think now is the time to put this part back. and it should probably fit. Yeah. Just straighten this out so it will just look more appealing. And then the arms. You do like that. You see. I'll just take them off. You should pull them off if they fall down from your figure. If they don't fall down, that means they are good made and you shouldn't pull them off, so you won't damage them even more. But I will do it because there's nothing worse that can happen with my copy. Right, you have these. You had them like that, like this, yeah. And then you twist this on both sides and then pull this in. You should take these here so they won't irritate you, and there you pull the hands closer in. There on the hands, on the shoulders, I mean. There is a slot, and there is also a slot there. So take that slot into that slot. There's exactly the same slot on the second shoulder. And the arms, you just, no, I'm sorry. Just let them be for now. Let them be like this. So now it kind of looks like a car. That's a good sign. Means you can start doing something like this. These also like to fall off, but it's easy to put them back, and that doesn't happen so many times. And yeah, the hands, you get them a little down and you put them inside here, like this, and in here, and fix the tires if they don't stay aligned. Right there and here in front, you take these doors and align them pretty much a little, if you can, closer to what it looks here. So I don't guarantee you that you'll be able to follow my instructions because this is hard for me. It's just a very hard transformation. I'm surprised I can do it while showing it to you guys. So if you want a better and easier way, just go watch some other YouTuber, but thanks if you still choose me. Alright, let's just align this. It's a little hard. This has to align there, this there. Oh wait, there. Yeah, this there, and this here, and it will go onto the back. So right now, you should do like this, because that's the easier way. Just pull them a little out, and right now you'll be able to connect it like this. Yeah. So keep these like this. Don't try to connect the whole roof onto this whole piece, because then you won't probably get it, because it will be too hard. But if you just take this and just pull it onto here, it will be much easier to do it, and that's how I recommend you to do it. It's pretty much the only way I got it. Okay, back to the transformation. You can try to flip these doors a little more like this, so they will look more like doors. And then you can put back these. If you didn't take them away, they should have looked like like this. So then you take them, twist them like this, and you just take this, drag it a little forward, and just push it in like that. And it might be hard to hold it in there, so you should pull the door a little out. Okay, when you pull the door out and you have that hinge knot under this part, it will stay smooth on. Then you take this, take this, and pull the door a little away, and you connect it right on. And here it is smooth. And right here you have the door, and all these parts, just try to somehow connect it to the roof. Right here it will look a little bad. That's how I get it without watching some instruction videos. So you might watch this review, but I don't recommend trying to follow my transformation steps, because this is hard for me. These with this go under here, push them under, and like that. And I don't think I'll try to do something else because I won't get it. So this is how it looks. So we're finished, and this would have looked pretty clean if someone else did it, but for me it's hard, and it will also be hard for you if you follow my instructions. I followed the instructions from Prime versus Prime, so you should really go and follow him and watch his video to transform him. He's a very good Transformers figures YouTuber, so you should definitely go and watch his videos. So here, I'm trying to push it a little in. It looks not so smooth, but it should look smooth. And it's beautiful. It amazes me that that accurate figure can transform into such a accurate vehicle. This looks exactly like the Hummer from the movie, and I love this car. So now let's do some vehicle comparisons with this car. And here he is next to the Studio Series 38 Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. And of course, these vehicles are not accurate in scale because this is a MPM scale figure and this is a Studio Series figure, but they look pretty cool together, and they both look smooth and very good. And here he is next to the Studio Series Wheeljack/Q from Dark of the Moon. And here Wheeljack looks so small and so scale inaccurate, but they're both very cool figures, and so you know, this is just the scale how they look together. And now I will put these accessories on the vehicle mode. So take the back of the car, and here you have the gun. You just place it onto the tire, and like I showed you, you cannot place it on any other tire, only this one. So you can place it like a machine gun on top, and I still believe you can place the saw somehow, but it doesn't really look like it works. No. Oh, well, it does. Look, here we have this and this, and here we have that and that. So you take this one, you put it in that slot like this, and then you just push and it will go like that. So it's connected there and on top, and like this you can connect those weapons to the car. And I don't think there's any way you can connect these on top. I think it's just these weapons. No, there is no way. Alright. So this is how the car looks with the weapons, how it rolls. That's very good. These align. It has this, the glass. This doesn't look really like smooth, but it's okay. The only problem, I think, it's very hard to transform, and these don't really stay in place. But the biggest problem, if you transform it correctly, is the head sticking out from under. So if you look like this, you can see the back of his head. But that's pretty much all of it. Here, some text: fire department, search and rescue, search and rescue, fire department, search and rescue. Just some search and rescue and some fire departments. And the question is, should you get this guy? And my answer is you should definitely get him. You like Ratchet, you don't like Ratchet, you think he's alright, you think he's cool, get him. It's one of the best figures available on AliExpress for a pretty cheap price, because the official version that is worse than this one. The official version, it costs around $130, and this one only costs around $75, and he has better paint and better articulation. So get him while you can, and see you in the next video. I will leave a link for you to get this figure on AliExpress for a cheap price in the comments.